So today I wanted to take you behind the scenes on the Spark Business Credit Card. I wanted to show you kind of what the back end looked like and kind of give you an idea of how it functions for other small business users such as ourselves. Now, if throughout the process you are interested in checking out Capital One Spark Business, go ahead and check out the link in the show notes down below. It does help us out with our small businesses and continuing to move forward. Now, this is going to be the main screen here on Capital One's Spark Business account. And here, the first thing I'm circling right over here has a good chunk of the information. You can see our current balance. You can see our available credit. You can also see the rewards that you get as well, which as of this recording, we actually get 1.5% cash back on everything that we spend. Now, for our account, of course, we are spending a lot when it comes to capital for our business. So the 1.5% does add up pretty quickly. And the nice thing is I'll go in and show you a little bit more about the rewards here in just a moment. Now, when it comes to the protections, just like most credit cards, you are going to be protected as well. And the really nice thing is as well, you can see here is they also do have the credit wise down here for you. Now, if you have a Capital One banking account, you'll see this, but for the credit card, you can actually see your credit score without having to pay for anything else. And this is from TransUnion as well. And this is actually updated on a weekly basis. Now you can see the rewards right over here as well. And again, we'll dive deeper into that here in just a moment. And then you can also see your virtual cards as well too. So in case maybe you don't have a card or prefer to have it on like Apple Pay or Google Pay, you can go that route as well. Now, a really nice thing is as well too, you can see right over here, it says register for the next move by Capital One and hear advice from fellow business owners. So you can sign up for that. So they have different little things that kind of help small business owners, communicate and get better, training for themselves and their businesses as well. So diving deeper into the main section of the Capital One Spark Business account, you can see right over here, again, you can see your current balance, you can see your available credit, and then you got all like your last statement, remaining statement balance, which is nice to know how much you need to pay off so you don't incur any actual interest on that account for that time being. And then of course your credit limit. Now there are more things you can do under the more account services. You can actually request increases in your credit limit. You can do a couple other things like adding different account holders. So if you want other people in the business to be able to have access to the cards, you can do that all here. And then you can see different business benefits right over here as well too. So you can kind of keep growing your business as well. Now, if you scroll down here, you can see all your pending account transactions as well as your posted transactions as well. So you can see everything, in the black right over here is being charged onto the card, and then anything in the green is lowering down your total balance as well. So you can see all that kind of coming in and going out all together in the same. You could even filter out if you want to as well from here. So you can type in things directly so you can have those things pulled up. So if you want to make a payment, it's very easy. You click on make a payment right over here and it brings up all your information to make it easy, how much you need to pay in if you want to do the maximum payments, current balance, or last posted if you want to do those again. And then the nice thing is it usually takes within 1 to 2 business days to pull from your bank, but the account actually gets credited the next business day after putting in the payment through. So next up, we want to click on rewards and check this out. So here you can see you got your overview on rewards. You can see your earned activities, you can see your redemptions and your reward settings. So sometimes you can have things automatically go through. What's really cool, obviously, if you run your small business, if you wanted to put that money back into your account, you can definitely do so. You can actually redeem it with PayPal, or you can even do Amazon, which is really cool. It just pulls that money from your account and uses it directly on Amazon, just like you would with points. You can also even get gift cards as well too. So if we go into this area here, so here in the gift card area, you're going to be able to see all the different types of gift cards you can get and the different amounts that you can get them for. So you have a lot of different options. If instead of putting the money back into your account, you can actually just pull this money out for things like a Chipotle gift card. You could even do Domino's. You got Fandango, GameStop, Google Play. You got so many different options here to be able to use that money in credit for maybe things that you want to use on your own. Maybe something like with PetSmart to take care of your animals, or if you want to do Starbucks or even Target as well too. So you have plenty of options to use that money. And the nice thing is when you order these, it actually says it takes a couple of weeks, but on average, we see it come in probably within about 5 to 6 business days for that gift card to come in. So we try to get these ahead of time. So that way, if we wanted to go spend money at Target, we have that money coming in. And the nice thing is, if you wanted to use it for your own personal uses, this is going to be different than using it for like a business, because it's just the points that you have accumulated. Where if you redeem the points on your credit for your account, that actually is going to be a redemption from a business standpoint as well too. So just something to consider when choosing how you want to redeem your rewards. So earlier we talked about the more account services. So if we click on here, you're going to actually be able to see, if I go ahead and clean up some of this markings right over here, you're gonna be able to see some of the different options that we have over here as well. So you obviously can do like your payments, you can activate new cards if you wanted to, you can replace cards whether they're damaged or missing, you can report fraud as well. You can also set travel notifications so you don't even have to call them anymore. That is all done from here. You can even set over limit preferences. Anything that you need to do to be able to go through the process of utilizing your card, you can also do that as well. Very seamless, very easy and functional to go through this process. I've actually never incurred any fees beyond potential any interest if I did leave the account to go over its balance for the next month. But everything else is taken care of. Some great benefits on the other side as well too, which you can always, of course, read into and learn more about. And of course, they also do have a refer a business, like we mentioned earlier. If you want to check out the link in the show notes down below, helps support us out as well as small business owners, but it gets you potentially a nice little bonus as well for going through that process. Now, if you want to check out some of the other services that we utilize for our small businesses to help you off the ground, check out this next video right over here to keep on learning. My name is Dennis, and I'll see you in that next video.